Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Butler with the ball from deep. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. And that one's good.
You know, Heat head coach Eric Spoelstra worked his way up from the very bottom in that organization. I mean, he got his start as a video coordinator, and through years of hard work and dedication has really become an outstanding coach.
Here's Robinson, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Heat on D. And here's Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. No coverage that time. And back to Coach Eric Spoelstra as a guy who got his start as a video coordinator, picking the game apart. Steve, he's very comfortable with the new advanced stat movement, analytics in the NBA.
Yeah, and I've had a chance to speak with him quite a bit. He says that the way they use advanced stats is just as a conversation piece in the coaching room. Their analytics department will bring them various information, and it will force them to ask questions, which is very healthy for a coaching staff to do.
Pass to Matthews. Now Lopez. And that one's good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Right now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris? And here is Butler. Outside Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Milwaukee with the rebound. Bledsoe with it. Robinson picks him up. Back to Bledsoe. Pass to Middleton. Bledsoe outside. Now Butler. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. The three. Robinson misses. Now here's Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Matthews. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here is Robinson. Lopez covering.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Back to Lopez.
You know, one other thing you have to appreciate when it comes to him is his skill on the low block. Terrific footwork, nice up and under fakes, and he's got a tremendously soft touch.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Butler with the ball. Now here's Olynyk. And the shot no good, a bit short. Outside Robinson. Bledsoe comes over to help. Middleton, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Robinson left side. Pulls it up. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here they come. Pushing it up. Timeout called, the Heat. And the Bucks making a change here. Miami trailing. Dragic with it. Now guarded by Bledsoe. Back to Iguodala.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Now Bledsoe. He's covered by Iguodala. DiVincenzo. No good. And Miami the other way now. Iguodala right side. Right side, Butler. 6 on the shot clock.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And here's Bledsoe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Dragic. DiVincenzo. They get it back. Here's Ilyasova, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the Bucks making a change here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Dragic. Pass to Jones. Back to Dragic. Here's Crowder. Leads him in there. And that one misses.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Outside Hill. Now here's Ilyasova. He's guarded by Dragic. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. And that one's good.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Trailing by 5. Kicks it out to Jones. And here's Dragic. Pass to Crowder. Back to Dragic.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Now, here is Hill. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Ilyasova. Banked in off the glass. Here's Dragic. There's a screen. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket. And the Bucks making a change here. Milwaukee in the lead. Ilyasova with the ball. He's guarded by Dragic. Here's Korver. And again, it's Milwaukee converting. Now Dragic. Pass to Jones. Iguodala. It's off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Three seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. He lobs up the alley pass. Now here is Hill. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. With one on the clock, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Bucks ahead, up by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise? Ilyasova with the ball. Here is Korver, defended by Jones. And stolen by Ilyasova. Outside Hill. Here is Korver. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Outside Dragic. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And the Bucks making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Back to Lopez. Korver. Pass to Matthews. Here is Korver. Guarded by Robinson. Now Lopez. Clock at 4. Puts up a 3. Miami trailing. Here's Crowder. Gives him the lead pass.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
Outside Hill. Right over the D. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Crowder. Dragic. And here is Robinson. He's guarded by Hill. Now here's Lopez. Hill with it. Here is Korver. Here's Lopez. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Robinson. Crowder back to Robinson. Now here's Dragic. And here is Williams. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here is Lopez.
That's his first personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he makes the first. The Bucks making a switch here. And both free throws good for Lopez. And the Heat call time here. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Butler. Shoots from the baseline, and he gets it to go. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now here's Bledsoe. Not a lot of room. Outside Butler. Olynyk with it. 5 on the clock.
Number 11. That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. He's off on the second.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
Left side Butler. They set the pick. Olynyk. 5 to shoot. Back to Butler. And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Bledsoe. Beyond the arc. Good. He's got 9.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Now Olynyk takes the turnaround J.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The Heat making a switch here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The Heat making a switch here. There's the pick. Pass to Buck. Back to Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. 6 feet out. The rebound by Middleton. Matthews with it. And he gets it to go. Back to Iguodala. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
Shooting the line.
Now Bledsoe. DiVincenzo, defended by Butler. Now here's Iguodala. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Off the screen. Misses off the right eye. To the inside.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
And here are the Heat now. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Butler. Fires the three. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. Back to Bledsoe. Iguodala with the steal. Six to shoot. Plenty of space. Good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Bucks ahead, leading by 5. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Milwaukee in the lead. Back to Lopez. Now Bledsoe, guarded by Robinson. Into Brook Lopez.
That's his first personal foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. Rebound Milwaukee.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
There's the pick. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe outside. No good. And Miami the other way now. Pass to Robinson. Clock at 6.
He just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Now here's Lopez. He's got 9. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Robinson. They trail by 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Back to Bledsoe. Pass to Middleton. Bledsoe outside.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. Now here's Butler. Back to Robinson. 4 on the shot clock. They need this one. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And the Bucks making a change here. And so he hits both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Dragic. Picked his pocket. And here comes the break. Pass to Crowder. Back to Dragic. Here's Crowder. No good from the wing.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to the second half. Still scoreless.
Here's Antetokounmpo on target from 13 feet. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Crowder. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Back to Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Crowder. For the 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. Here's Antetokounmpo. DiVincenzo. And the 3 ball is good.
You might not think of him as a laser 3-point shooter, but that shot was there for him and he had to take it.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Robinson. Back to Dragic. Adebayo. Lopez covering. Here's Antetokounmpo. Timeout called the Bucks. And the Bucks making a change here. Shot clock at 6. That's good.
0.
Pass to Jones. Outside Dragic. Here's Crowder. That is good.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. DiVincenzo. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. Dragic with it. Now here's Olynyk. Pass to Jones. Now Dragic. Here's Crowder. Clock at 6. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him. The Bucks making a switch here. Both free throws good from Dragic. And here's Bledsoe. Pass to Lopez. No good off the back of the rim. Outside Dragic. Shoots it. They get it again. Six to shoot.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Now here's Bledsoe. Shot's good by Williams.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Here's Dragic. There's a good screen.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Bledsoe outside. Korver.
Jones. That's his first personal foul. Number 11.
That's good from Lopez. And the Bucks making a change here. No good on the second free throw. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe with it. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Bledsoe. And Butler backing him in. Takes a three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. Puts the lead pass in front of him.
That's his first personal foul. Number 11.
And the first one drops. Good on both. Outside Butler. Fades and shoots. Offline. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bucks ahead, up 10. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And the final period of play just about to start. Pass to Robinson. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And the Heat making a change here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Outside Dragic. Pass the buck. 6 on the shot clock. Dragic. And the shot is good.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
It's tipped. Here's the break.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Hill. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Dragic. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Middleton. From outside the arc. Robinson pulls it in. Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Butler.
Free throw, good Butler.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And so Butler nails both of them. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shoots off the screen. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Outside Dragic. Robinson left side. And he gets the bucket. And the Bucks with possession here. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Oh, that's blocked. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Six to shoot. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there.
Butler.
And that one misses. The Bucks making a switch here. That one drops. He ties it up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Now here's Bledsoe. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Middleton. Bledsoe. And that time, also a missed shot. To take the lead. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now Bledsoe. DiVincenzo gets it to go from beyond the arc. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Dragic. Right side, Butler. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Robinson. Outside Dragic. And the shot is good.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ilyasova with the ball. With the lead pass. Now Dragic. Outside Robinson. They set the pick. Dives for it. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Here's Butler. Clock at 6. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Butler.
The first one falls. And so Butler nails both of them. Here's Antetokounmpo. Trying his luck deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee. Miami trailing. Now here's Dragic. Pass to Butler. Back to Dragic. Lopez over to help. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Here's Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Dragic with it. Pass to Butler. Outside Robinson. Now Dragic. They set the pick. But he gets it back. Bledsoe outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton, defended by Butler. And here's Dragic. And here is Olynyk. Pass to Robinson.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Off the screen. No good. The Heat with the lead. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And the Bucks making a change here. Now here's Bledsoe, defended by Butler. Back to Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Now here is Robinson. Pass to Butler. From downtown. From beyond the arc. The Heat rebound.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Matthew. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And the Heat call time here. Now Robinson. And that's an intentional foul.
Butler.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game. Timeout called the Bucks. Guys, what do you think? Three from the inbound. Timeout called the Heat. For 3. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After 4 quarters, a stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. Now, here is Robinson. Now Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You've got to go in there physically and aggressively.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The lead is 2. And he jams it with authority. Great action here if you're just joining us, about 1 minute into OT. Adebayo. Milwaukee with the rebound. Down low. That gives them the lead.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
So it's Miami now, trailing by 2. Here's Olynyk, and right through it goes. They set the screen. Now Robinson. Olynyk with it. Now guarded by Bledsoe. Robinson up top. Shot clock at 6. Goes up the baseline. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them the lead. Bledsoe outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Bledsoe. Pass to Lopez. First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Pass to Butler. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Butler.
He hits the first one, and that ties the game up. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Here's Antetokounmpo. Olynyk with the steal. 3 minutes gone now here in overtime. And he gets the bucket.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
There's the screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, hammer! And he'll go to the line. That one on Olynyk. Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to one. And he is unable to get the second one. Outside Butler, and the basket good. Clark, no room for error
Kevin,
here.
got to be perfect from here on out. You're exactly right.
Just under 3.5 minutes played in the extra period here. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's the screen. Timeout called, the Heat. Pass to Butler.
Count it! Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Guys, what's your take?
With under 2 seconds remaining, you've got to hurry it up. Get the ball up quickly and take one dribble and get it to the rim.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, Clark, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
It looked to me like the amber light on the gas tank didn't quite come on. They still had enough fuel to get across the finish line comfortably.
That about does it, folks.